Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Go Gaming, where we are gaming with, obviously, Stranding 2. Let's see what Dollman has to say here.
Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly.
Okay. Guess that's our call. I feel like I already took a shower. Not much going on here other than I'll take a shower anyway. Let's get my drink on, get a little bite to eat, Cryptobite, and then let's head forward with some Death Stranding 2, that is. I don't know if I thought it. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Let's see if we pass anybody. Nope. Yeah, I guess we definitely didn't. Skip that. Oh yeah, we definitely, yeah. Yeah, because my sunburn healed. Okay. Well, we got ourselves cleaned up, looking good, ready to go. Let's head out. See what we can do today. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Gonna get another flashback, maybe?
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
Really building it up. I like it. Because in DS1, we kind of had the same little flashbacks.
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you.
Cool.
You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
Which those flashbacks end up leading us to another boss, if you will, that we had to take on quite a few times. But first, let's try to do some cuts.
So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network.
Got nothing else better to do.
That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation
I feel like
has been resolved.
it's a meme of sorts when it comes to maybe most of Kojima's games. I'll eventually start playing through the Metal Gear Solid series, just to reminisce with Metal Gear Solid 1, 2. I'll probably do Delta. I'll pull out my PS3 to record Metal Gear Solid 4, and definitely, I don't know about Peace Walker. I'll probably try Peace Walker, play that. That was a fun time. And then, obviously, Ground Zeroes and the Phantom Pain. But I think it's, pardon me, I think I accidentally burped. I think it's kind of a meme where it's like, I'd like to introduce you to, like the president. And then the president, it's like, hi, I'm the president. It's like, we get it. That's why a lot of people kind of laugh at the Tar Man, right? Like, you know his voice, we know who he is. He's like, hey Sam, it's Tar Man. It's like, I know. So we can restore the monorail, but I think I want to head back to the musician and do a few things there. Just build them up. But first, let's see here. That is okay. So the cool thing is too, if you have items, weapons and such, right, and you go rest in the Magellan or wherever, keep them on you, because you get an automatic refill on all your ammo, which is quite nice, to be honest. So what we'll do here, since we're on the Magellan, we don't really need a shotgun or the big gun. Keep a container spray with us just in case. Actually, nah, well, Yeah, they're level 1, so what? Let's go ahead and put... No, not recycle. I'll recycle leftovers. Yeah, we'll recycle them all. Who cares? It goes to the Magellan anyway, which is useful when we have to, you know, get some stuff made for us. Don't really need... Actually, now let me switch over. I apologize for any of the menuing, but it's part of the game, right? It's part of taking it all in. For those that may not want to play it and just want to sit back, relax, and watch someone else do it, that's kosher too, man. All good. Just want to make sure, you know, doing the best I can to provide some sort of entertainment. You know, a little chill. It's just kind of how I am when it comes to game. I just like to chill out and enjoy the adventures, especially with Kojima games. You know, it's, I don't know, it's nice. And I'm gonna go and put that in my private locker, and then I'll fabricate a gun silencer. It's always nice to have a little gun. I don't think I really need to take anything else with me. 1 second here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're good. Because we're just heading over to the musician. So not going to move forward just yet. I apologize, but I figure, you know, I've done some not major, but some of the side stuff off recording. Figured why not just show a little bit of the other side of some of the simple stuff. Because why not? We just got through the boss battle. That was a lot of fun. I really thought I wasn't going to get an S rank because of the hit I took. But I was absolutely wrong, and that was awesome. As I said earlier, I played this all the way through on normal. So playing on brutal, you know, interesting to see how things have changed. I feel like containers take more damage when you bump into stuff on your vehicles or when you fall and stuff like that, which is kind of cool, kind of nice. You know, brutal should be brutal for a reason. You know, an extra level of difficulty. Apologies. But you know, playing it all normal was fine. It was kosher. It didn't bother me because it's my first playthrough. I just wanted to, you know, kind of just take it all in. In this second playthrough, still taking it all in again. And just having, it sounds silly, having, oh shoot, I'm not going to take that way. Having just as much fun, really. That's the one thing about Kojima. I should say just specifically to Kojima, but that's like that's when you know you're playing a great game, that you'll play it over and over and over again. You know, we all do it. I mean, the gamer world. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've replayed. You know, Final Fantasy V, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy X. 12 I replayed for the Zodiac Age. I never completed that final run. Yeah, I mean, gosh, Final Fantasy 15 I played, I think, twice because they did the upscale. It's just, yeah, that's the beauty about games, man. It's just like movies. You can watch a movie and enjoy the holy heck out of it, and then, you know, couple weeks or a couple months later, you just got this tinkering to like, I want to watch it. I want to watch this again, you know. And there's a beauty in that. But it's still good even after, you know, right?
Anybody out there?
Yes, just little old me. Got a little bike here. We'll pick it up. Let me just make sure. Yeah, musicians right here. So something I thought is really cool is they took the time for the the water, not only for the water, but the water or tar to be reflective and show the mountain. That's just a nice, cool little detail. They didn't have to do that, and they did, and just wanted to, I don't know, bring that out. Ha 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 ha. Got something for the Lone Commander. I might have to pick that up because I think at 5 stars is when you get the lightweight silencer. sniper rifle, tranquilizer sniper rifle. And I'll work on the roads and stuff off recording. Not to bore you. But yeah, I mean, there's just something really nice about that. I mean, The Witcher 3, I couldn't tell you how many times I've replayed it before the New Game Plus came back, because I would get online and find out things that I had missed. Which kind of brings me into the old game guides. I mean, for those who are old enough to remember, you know, back in the day, you get a game, and chances are there was already a game guide out on the store shelves. You pick that bad boy up, and before you know it, you got the whole world of a game at the palm of your hand, so you could try to, you know, 100% it, and find out all the little tidbits and secrets. That was awesome. I loved that. I remember I think my first game guide that I bought at EBX was Final Fantasy Tactics. And I had a blast with Final Fantasy Tactics. And the game guide, Bradley Games, that was it. Game guide was so well done. I got so much accomplished. And I was like, that's it. I'm gonna keep doing this now. I'm gonna buy the guides. And then it just kind of died real quick. Like, I should say real quick, but you know, game FAQs took over, and I mean, there are some FAQs out there. I think there was so like I like the Suikoden series, specifically 1, 2, 3, and 5. So, yeah, 5. 4 wasn't much of a fan, but the Suikoden 3 guide is only in Japanese, and Suikoden 3 is a little different because you play as 3 different main characters from 3 different perspectives, and then there's a 4th character, etc. But it's really cool. I remember finding a game guide on GameFAQs and printing it out. Wasted a lot of ink, but had a blast because there's so many characters. Cool, we'll take all of them that you can recruit. It's about the 108 stars, and so you have a ton of people to recruit. And I wanted to make sure I could recruit as many people as possible. If not all of them, before I beat the game, because RPGs can't, especially Suikoden or Suikoden 3. I don't need that. It could take a long time, and something like Suikoden 3, Suikoden 2, I think I've only played once. I do have the OG PlayStation 2 Black Label Suikoden and Suikoden, or Suikoden 2 and the Black Label Suikoden 1. You know, and I'll take care of him first. But now it's on, I think, the PlayStation Store that you can get. You can get both games. I was gonna pick up the HD remake, remaster, whatever. It's all losing its terminology these days. To the Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest. Looks really good. I think they did 3 already, and they're doing another one. I can't remember which one it was. I apologize. My first introduction, I think, was Dragon Warrior 7 on the PS1. That was awesome. That was a fun time. Yeah, what the hell? I'll pick it up. But yeah, I've played RPGs for so long. That was, gosh, I'm trying to think back in my brain. I mean, Final Fantasy V was only because of the Final Fantasy anthology and the releases on the PlayStation 1. I did play OG Nintendo NES Final Fantasy, and that was like my first like taste of a as a kid, right? Not like Legend of Zelda or Mario and stuff like that. That was like my first taste of what was a role-playing game before I could really. I was a young kid. I didn't know any better.
What was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Thank you, Dolman. And it just kind of hooked me, the turn-based stuff, turn-based combat, turn-based action, whatever you want to call it. That just really was cool. Even though you were kind of timed, it was still cool to kind of figure it out. I mean, I failed horribly, but I still had a blast. And that's kind of a mark for me, right? You know, even, it should be for anybody, right? Even though you're you're slowly getting it, you're slowly catching on, but as you're slowly getting it and slowly catching on and you're having a really good time, and it's a sign of a good, if not great game. I mean, anyone who's played the Dark Souls or Bloodborne or Elden Ring, Sekiro, I mean, whatever, as you learn as you go and you're still having fun, that's awesome. It's a good thing. It's a great thing. Sometimes it's nice to have a little challenge, because when you get through that challenge, it means that much more. That's why I've some games I have such a hard time playing sometimes. But thankfully, most games to this day, and I hope to continue, keep having difficulty. But some of the difficulties are just a crock of junk, which is just the enemies have higher defense and higher HP and hit you harder, and that's it. They're not more aggressive or add different moveset. It's just, well, I'm just going to increase their defense from 50 to 95 and their attack power from 65 to 120. Deal with it, But, I mean, some people don't like the challenge, right? Some people just want to mosey, and that's fine, too. I'm only talking about me, my opinion. But, some people just want to, it's like the Resident Evil remake. Some people just want to walk in a forest, man. And, you know what? I don't blame them.
Sam, I've been waiting for you. Decided to take on that order, huh? Okay, I'll check out the cargo then.
Yeah, trust me, certain games, I'd like to walk in a forest.
This is great.
With like the Doom games. I mean, I played the recent Dooms when they came back, right? I played Doom 3 a long time ago. But I would. Oh,
Something about the way you
hey, nice. Got a new shotgun, so it's worth it. It's worth this little chit chat and gameplay. But yeah, I am not a great FPS person. That's a walk in a nice calm park for me. From an FPS perspective, first-person shooter, I mean, my era died a long time ago with Quake and Quake 2, Quake Arena. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, there are some cool FPSs, but it's just not my style.
You might even catch their eye. The Tarlink twins.
Even though a lot of third-person shooters, you end up really doing a lot of things in first-person from an action perspective, but I like that third-person pullback. Yeah, by then.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I just like the third-person. I could see from an immersion standpoint, first-person view. I mean, I enjoyed Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8, which was all first-person until they updated Resident Evil 8 to make it third-person, which I thought was amazing. That Capcom would take the time to do that. But yeah, I don't know. I like my RPGs. I like my action games. I'm still hoping that one day we'll get the sequel to The Wolf Among Us. That was a fun game. I don't know if everybody... that was when... Was it Telltale? Before they screwed the pooch. Which they did. I did like the first Walking Dead one, but that they did. That was a lot of fun. But I really like The Wolf Among Us. I like the comic book series too. Graphic novel, whatever you want to call it. Alright, 1 second here. We just got to deliver 2 spots and recover. So we're running right in. We'll do that. Ooh, almost took some damage there. We'll take on some bad guys just for some fun. Just, a little quick aside before we move forward with the story of the game. That's the other thing too I've noticed is get the game, and we're all guilty. I'm guilty, right? Get the game and you just rush. You rush, and then you're done. And then some people, they put it away and never play it again. And that's it. Just sits there and collects dust, or gets deleted off their hard drive. Are they up? Or are they still asleep? No, they're up. Cool. So I am gonna put my stuff down because we do have, I think, some fragile stuff. Weekend Zombies. SST's greatest hits. And that's it. It's gone. It's like, man, you know, there's some games that I really took my time with, such as like Ground Zeroes or just recent. It's been a while, but you know, some games I really do take my time and just sit back and enjoy it. And some games, like this game, when I played it the first time, I mean, well, I did take my time. Honestly, I did, because here I am playing it a second time, and I've got nothing with any silencers. Yeah. Gotcha. Should have brought a bola gun with me, but that's okay. You know what? Let's just go. Let's just go, dude. Ah, you silly cheeky fool. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's funny. Oh, you jerk. Oh, nope. You're not getting me. You're not getting me with that rod. Forget you, buddy. Uh-oh. Whoop! Oh, you got me with a shock. Oh, no. Hi there. Uh-oh. Don't hit the packages. Shoot. That's my fault. May not get a Legend of Legends out of that one. I gotta pay attention to who's got the what's. Jumping the gun too much here. Oh, nope. Gotta get the cankles. Sheesh. What am I hitting? Okay, special alloys, that's fine. Did that dude just like... That must have been a... Oh, nope, get too close. Back off. This container's got damage. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. It's gonna mess with the Legend of Legends ranking. Let's see here. There's 3 of them, so there's one more fool running around. So let me offload my bag again. Go deal with these jerks. Actually, no. Oh, don't. Yeah, I don't want to use the... Because the lightweight machine gun does have a grenade launcher. Oh, this one is being hidden in a case. Okay, all right. I see you over there. Deal with it. Hey, yeah. Knocked him hard out. Cool. Done and done. Wasn't too bad. Didn't mess it up too bad. Just got to work on not hitting. Wow, there we go. Yep. Yep. Yeah, hopefully I can carry it all. Offload. Go grab my stuff and pick it up on the way through. Yeah, could have gone way worse, you know. Could have caused a void out, I don't know. We can use our bike to offload 2 of the big luggages, containers. Damn, just wish I wouldn't have banged them up. Oh well. You live and you learn. Cool. Yeah, it's just, you know, a little simple aside episode. I'll probably, once we turn this in, I'll end the session. And then we'll pick it back up with moving the story ahead. Probably take care of these deliveries off recording. Don't want to bore folks too much.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll pick it up, keep on moving, see where the story takes us. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And we're helping some folks out to deliver their lost goods, because the brigands are jerks. Phew, Sam could use a shower. Took too many hits. Yeah, we'll get this delivered and we'll be good to go. And fun note, fun fact, even when you're on a vehicle, whatever, you take too big of a hop or a fall on your vehicle, you will damage your contents. My rifle went up. I like that. Cool. Works for me. I'll take it. I'll save those. Yeah, 19. Shoot. I bet you, like, for S rank, you have to be under like 5%. That's okay. I'll live. I'll live. Perfection's overrated, some say, and I can agree with that. But learning from your mistakes, I could probably do a better job not hitting containers and such that I need to deliver. Of course, that one. Yeah, I'll get A. Yeah. Oh well. 1,182. There. Woo! Okay, we're done.
I'm running out of ways to thank you, Sam. So I think I'll let this tuck
Gonna patch. We can rest, which is what I'll do to clean up Sam here. Awesome. Well, hey, it's good. It's a good part then. Good run. Hooked up the musician and got us fully connected, or fully, starred. 5 stars.
Thanks so much for taking on so many orders and helping us out.
Yeah, man.
Since the very first time you showed up and saved the day, we've been able to
Which wasn't that long ago.
work here in relative safety. And in that time, we've seen this area undergo some amazing changes. There's a real sense of renewed life and hope. If you're ever in need of a place to rest, we hope you'll stop by and stay a while. We'll keep an eye out for you. Don't be a stranger.
All right. Well, that's cool. Well, then I'm just gonna go ahead and turn the rest of this stuff in. I only hope, because when you like certain places will give you special items, right? Like the artist will eventually give you the Omniflector boots. When on my first play I only got one pair, which is fine. I just kept them on my on the boot clip just for bling, just for fashion, along with one pair of golden shoes. But they give you eventually, after somebody turn-ins after 5, they'll give you a PCC level 2, and I'm like, like rather have, you know, like in Death Stranding, get the gold boots or golden ladder or something, you know, a little bit of flash. So I'm just gonna rest up here. Use that. Wait, come on, work with me here. And yeah, I think this will do it for this part. So again, thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying. I am. Be good, be kind, be safe, and until the next episode, take care of yourselves.